Hello, I have a simple question for you. Do you have money sitting in your bank account right now? If yes, then this message is going to be very uncomfortable to watch. By the end of this video, I'm going to show you why your money that is sitting right now in your bank account is losing value every single day. And nobody told you that your money is losing value. But stay with me, let me tell you how and why. Here's the truth that most financial advisors won't tell you. Inflation is running faster than your savings account. How? Bank rates barely cover the cost of keeping your money in. And assets most Nigerians rely on: real estate, stocks, bonds, even your so-called treasury bills. They are not keeping up with the pace of inflation in this country right now. So people tell you that your money is safe when you keep it in your bank account. But the question is it really safe? Your money is actually shrinking every single day. And this is the reason why we made this video for you. So we can educate you and show you why your money is losing value and how you can fix this huge financial problem. The gap between where you are and where you want to be financially is getting wider and wider. And the reason is because of inflation. But there is a better way to handle this. And it's definitely not crypto. It's not your popular stocks investments and bonds. It's not the thing that everybody out there say it is. Let's show you how you can actually fix this problem. You don't need any new stock tip. You don't need another scheme or Ponzi scheme promising you 10 times your return in 3 days. What you need is a real investment that multiplies over time. And not just multiplies, but keeps up with inflation, and beyond keeping up with inflation, helping you to build wealth at scale. The solution is land. This is the oldest form of wealth creation. Not just wealth creation, but wealth retainment. Not just retaining your wealth, but wealth growth. This is the oldest and fastest and most reliable way to build your wealth, keep it, and keep growing it every single day. And I'm not just talking about any form of land. I am discussing specifically farm land in the heart of Africa's most agriculturally productive zones. And that is Nigeria. Now, here is something that should stop you in your tracks. Africa holds 60% of the world's uncultivated arable land. Do you know what that means? We have this huge amount of land uncultivated, yet every single year, Africa imports food worth billions of dollars. And that is a huge problem. And that problem is an infrastructure problem. And that infrastructure problem is where you come in. Infrastructural gaps for the investors who see them early are the biggest wealth opportunities on the planet. This is where Feed Africa comes in. Feed Africa is a project built to close that infrastructural gap and to make you money while doing it. Feed Africa Global Project is a pan-African commercial agribusiness platform, not a charity, not a startup with a dream, a fully integrated operational farming, processing, and distribution company, already working, already growing on deed-secured farmland in Enugu State, Nigeria. We farm 3 of Africa's most profitable crops: palm, cocoa, and ginger. These crops have high domestic demand, strong export value, and rising global prices. And we do all this on your own land. This is the best part. Here is exactly how this works. Step 1, you invest, you select your plot size, you make your investment, your land is legally allocated and documented in your own name. You receive a deed of assignment and a certificate of investment. Your land, your name, your document, immediately. No wasting of time. Step 2, Feed Africa commence farming. We clear the land for you, cut down the trees, cultivate the land, and start cultivating your crops. Our expert agribusiness team handles every single thing, from the planting to the cultivation to harvesting to processing and to distribution. You do nothing. You don't have to lift any single finger. We handle every single thing for you. This is the best part. Now, step 3, you begin to earn. From year 3, annual dividend returns are paid directly to your own bank account. On schedule, no stress, no guesswork, year after year, and you don't have to chase anyone around asking for your money. It happens on autopilot. Now let's talk numbers, because this is where it gets very interesting. Now picture this. A Nigerian investor buys a duplex in Lagos for like 300 million. And for 300 million, we are being conservative, right? It's a solid property in a very good area, and it earns them 6 million a year in rent. 6 million on a 300 million investment. That is 2% annual return. And inflation is running at least double that. Right now in Nigeria, inflation is jumping at almost 5% every single year, if not more. So in real terms, the investor that makes 6 million from a 300 million investment is going backwards. They are losing money every single day from their 300 million naira investment. Now, here is what that same conversation looks like when you invest with Feed Africa. One plot at Feed Africa goes for 3 million. By the way, when you come to us, we can give you maybe a very good discount if you are buying in bulk. And the annual return from year 3 for that 3 million is somewhere around 688,000 naira to 963,000 naira every single year. Now, if you are going for 2 plots, that will be somewhere around 5.5 million. And the annual return from year 3 is between 1.375 million and 1.925 million every single year. Now, if you are going for, say, 5 plots, that's about 2.2 million per plot. And the annual return from year 3 is between 2.75 million and 3.85 million every single year. Now, let me put this side by side with the original investment we talked about for someone who is invested in Lagos. A 300 million duplex in Lagos gives you about 6 million a year. And when you plow in, say, 11 million in Feed Africa farms, it gives you up to 3.85 million every single year. Now, let's double that and make it 22 million naira. Let's say you're investing 22 million naira with Feed Africa. This gives you a return of 7.7 million naira every single year. Read that again. You invest 22 million, you are getting back 7.7 million naira, and You are earning more than someone who invested 300 million in a property in Lagos. Can you imagine that? Now, this is not a slip of tongue. It's not a typo. That is the power of investing in the right asset, my friend. At the right time, in the right place. Now, I know what you might be thinking. You're like, hey, this sounds good, but what is the catch? Fair question, and I understand. Let me answer that question directly. First, what about risk? All farmland and produce is insured against crop failure, climate events, and natural disasters. So if the harvest underperforms, the insurance payout protects your principal and guarantees a minimal return. You are completely covered by our insurance policy at Feed Africa. Second, what about my money while the land is being allocated? Very good question. Your investment funds are held in a structured account until your land is formally assigned to you. When you make any payment into the Feed Africa Farms account, nothing touches or affects that money until you receive the document and investment certificate for your land. Your capital is protected at every single stage. Third, why does earnings start from year 3? Because this is real agriculture, not a Ponzi scheme. Years 1 and 2 are the active growing phase. From year 3, crops are at full productive maturity, and the returns flow annually from that point forward. This is a long-term investment built for investors who think in years, not days. If you are someone who is interested in a Ponzi scheme, Feed Africa is not for you. Look elsewhere. Now, every investor receives a certificate of investment and a deed of assignment issued on payment. Once you receive your payment, you're going to get this document almost instantly. We're going to send you the soft copy, and then we're going to send you the hard copy, or you can come to the office and pick it up. Both are legally binding documents. Your land is in your name from day one. You also receive periodic farm performance reports covering planting progress, harvest data, and financial updates. And if you ever want to visit the farmland we have in Enugu State, that option is open to you. You will welcome it 100% because we have nothing to hide. Now, let me be direct with you. Allocations are very limited. Land is a finite resource, and the earlier you get yours, the better you are able to secure your future and the future of your children and even great-grandchildren. This is a lifetime investment. This is a generational wealth building program designed for you and for future generations. And the investors who move on opportunities like this very early, they are the ones who look back years later and say, that was the best decision of my life that changed everything. The land is secure, planting is underway, and this allocation round will close very soon. The question is simply, will your name be on a plot when it does? Now, here is what I want you to do right now. I want you to scroll down and fill out the short investor allocation form. It takes less than 3 minutes. Or if you prefer to speak to someone directly, you can reach us on WhatsApp right now or over the telephone. Our investment advisor will contact you within 24 hours. You will receive the full investment agreement for review. No pressure, no obligation, just the fact and the opportunity to be part of something that feeds a continent and builds your wealth at the same time. Your land is waiting for you, my friend. Secure it today and thank me later.